A cold front blew through last night, leaving crystal clear skies and a brisk northwesterly breeze for the 22 teams from 16 countries competing here in Newport, Rhode Island for the New York Yacht Club's Invitational Cup, presented by Rolex. Newport's coastline is a beautiful backdrop on this fall day. Remember, Rhode Island is the ocean state. The winds, however, are very shifty and puffy. Some might even say capricious. After 8 races, Canada has a slim 5-point lead over host New York Yacht Club. The Newport Harbor Yacht Club, Annapolis Yacht Club, and the Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club are a distant 3rd, 4th, and 5th. But remember, we still have 3 races to go. With the really shifty winds that we have out here, there's an opportunity for one of these teams to gain a lot of points. We're on board with the Royal Yacht Squadron. They're headquartered in the Isle of Wight. Their clubhouse dates back to the 1500s, and it's the oldest yacht club in the world.
Let's go! Accelerate!
In race 9, they get off to a great start.
Let's go!
The biggest battle out here is between the New York Yacht Club and the Royal Canadian Yacht Club. On the first leg, New York gets off to a good start. Canada falls well behind. They simply don't have much wind out on the left side of the course. This is New York Yacht Club's opportunity to gain ground. At the first mark, New York is in 7th. The Canadians only have 2 boats behind them.
No ducking now.
We're also on board with the Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club that traveled halfway around the world to be here. But like Canada, they struggle in race 9.
It's northwest, it's very shifty, and we got ourselves just unfortunately on the wrong side of the shifts in a couple of times and didn't manage to recover.
On the downwind leg, the Royal Cape Yacht Club had trouble with their bowsprit. The young bowman was a hero, unraveling the mess.
The deck line was wrapped around the pole like 3 times, so we couldn't hoist until the thing was untangled.
Skipper Pete McChesney from the Annapolis Yacht Club stays out of trouble and works his boat into 4th place.
We felt before the very first race that the right was going to be kind of longer puffs and longer lifts. So we definitely set ourselves up on the starting line up towards the boat to try to at least defend the right-hand side, and it really actually paid, I think, well.
The wind out here on the water is all over the map. Canada's Terry McLaughlin works the shifts and moves up to 6th. New York is just ahead. This is a big turnaround for the Canadians.
We sailed nicely down the middle of the first run on some puffs and got back into it. All we were trying to do is reduce the number of points between us and the New York Yacht Club.
Going into race 10, just 4 points separate New York and Canada.
They just had a good race. Congratulations to them. Disappointing in the sense it would have given us a chance to either get ahead of them or sort of gap them a little bit. They had a great race to dig their way back. Nothing we could do about it.
After the start of race 10, Canada covers New York closely and pushes them well back into the fleet. Well out of the fray, Pete McChesney and his tactician John Torgerson find the right combination of puffs and shifts and take a lead. Portugal's not far behind. One wonders, can this team possibly make up 27 points with 2 races to go? Stranger things have happened in sailing.
I think we're going to let the Canadians and New York duel it out, and hopefully, some sort of situation will present itself that we can take advantage of.
The 11th and final race is scheduled for tomorrow. The wind is forecasted to be light. Can Canada hold on to win? Will Annapolis catch New York? We'll find out soon. For more, log on to invitationalcup.org. From Newport, Rhode Island, I'm Gary Jobson.